And we are live. I'm gonna wait for some more people to come in because right now we are at zero.
All right, man. There's gonna be some more.
So we are at zero.
You can see that sign a little bit right here.
Oh, the echo, the echo. There we go. There we go. All right. All right. We got one viewer in here, but I think that's me. I think
It's
that's me.
probably. Hey, stop.
I want to wait. I want to. I want to wait. I want to wait till some more people come in before I hit them with that. With that, what is up, cannabinoid users? Before I hit them with that. Okay, we got someone in now.
That's right.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah. What's
Let
up?
me
What's
turn.
up?
I'm gonna turn it on here, man, so I can see the comments.
Cool, cool. Yeah, I'm about to. I'm actually, and I'm going to share it out. Oh, let's get some more
Oh shit!
people.
I don't want that one. All right, there's that. All right.
All
Share
right.
it out. Copy link.
Yeah. Heck yeah. Yo, Sean, 420 Pro. All right. You know what? I'm gonna
Hey,
start.
Sean. What's going on,
We
Sean?
have
I haven't heard
we
from you in a
officially
while.
We officially got three. I'm gonna start it. What is up, cannabinoid users, cannabinoid consumers, and cannabinoid connoisseurs? It should be call me the legalized professional Raven Blaze. Joining me for this PlayStation review, Tom Kerr 33.
33. What's going
Yes.
on, guys? What's up?
And, and on Dick for this Blaze Session review. It's something that Tom's already reviewed. We've got that golden goat.
It's good shit, isn't it?
It is. The Golden Goat comes in with a total THCA of 25.59, total CBC of 0.10, total CBGA of 0.22, and a total D9 of 0.20, with a total cannabinoids of 26.127%. Those are
Oh,
beautiful, beautiful
man.
numbers. And and
Brad,
Tom,
Brad's going to be on here in a little bit.
yeah, Brad's gonna join us in a little bit. And Tom, what's that I like to always say whenever I show these things off in my Blaze Session review? What's that they can always do?
What? What's
You can get
that?
a, you can get a better you can see a better close up of this in the can of close ups.
In the can of close-ups. That's right.
The can of close-ups, baby. You can find those not only on YouTube now, not only in my shorts. Oh, that's an ongoing joke. You can find this the can of close-ups as well on Instagram. Raven Blaze. That's yeah, Raven Blaze. That's it. Huh?
Man, Charles, that's why I always say you're the coolest dude on the internet.
Thanks. Hey, hey,
Nobody
there he is. There's the
nobody
man.
has cooler reviews than you do, man. You got the style. You're slick about it.
Hey, thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. I'm I'm gonna wait before I blaze because I have got some here
All
in
right.
in my bong, but I need I need bread on. I need bread and bread's gonna come on.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
yeah. I mean, I gotta save the hits for the man who is producing this great flower.
Yeah,
And
he'll be on here shortly.
oh yeah, and shouts out to CB and shouts out to Forbodum.
I say, oh man, I'm missing my comments. Crap, guys, I'm having technical difficulties. Let's see.
And
All right, let's see. Hold
yeah,
on, guys. I'm missing my comments here. I'm trying to do this. I can't do technology. My brain and technology don't work, man. If I can't just push the button and everything happens that it's supposed to do, I can't figure. I have such a hard time. I'm
Hey,
telling you, man. I can barely send a text message sometimes.
hey, bro, what's that thing we love saying though?
Oh,
Technology.
oh man.
I'm, t- I'm telling you, bro, man, it this is definitely becoming for a newer generation. Pretty soon, bro, it's gonna get so out of hand for us. We're not gonna know what the fuck's going on.
All right. I'm almost done here.
Cool. I've already shared it out of I've already shared it out on my end. And
All right, I did that. Damn.
and Tom, I made $20 today by cleaning my dad's crib.
Hell yeah, man. That's all right.
Yeah, yeah. And what I did with that $20, bro, because of how nasty this was, I had to hit up E6 Mafia and order me another buy one get one free
Get
on a
you
different brand. Yeah.
get you a brand that you know you like. Yeah, that's a good site, for nicotine stuff. I like that site.
Hey, bro, you turned me on to them. I've been on them ever since, and I've checked out similar sites to them, but similar sites to them are a whole lot more expensive. I've noticed.
They're a lot more expensive, and sometimes it's coming from other countries, and you got to pay extra taxes and stupid fees. Yeah, that website's the only one that I buy them from.
Yeah, yeah. Same here, bro. And
Oh, here we go. Finally.
he's finally got it.
Oh my
There's what,
God, my brain don't work.
but what
All
buy
right,
one
fold them.
get one Nick? Yes, indeed, CB buy
We
one
got
get one
fold
free.
'em, Flame Train, CB. What's going on, man? How you doing? Sean 420.
Yeah, Sean 420 is yeah, Sean, we got Sean 420. We got CBTHC in the
Sean,
house.
I'm gonna have to catch up on my videos, man. I haven't had time to sit down and watch any videos of anybody's here lately. I gotta do that, man, and start commenting on people's stuff. I love supporting everybody.
Oh, me too. Me too. I thought it was cool earlier when we showed show love to good quality and premiered his video. He had just like literally posted.
That was cool. Yeah, that was real
Yeah,
cool. That was perfect timing. That was neat.
yeah. That time it couldn't have been any more cooler.
Man,
I
it's starting to
definitely
get dark earlier, and I hate that shit. Hey,
yes
Charles,
indeed. Eat. What's up, bro?
I want to show you these vapes. All right, I did a video. The video's coming out tomorrow, but
Nice, nice.
these vapes come from Canicured, bro.
Ooh.
These are half.
Keep that held up. I want to see that on the screen screen here.
These
Keep,
are half
Ooh.
gram hash rosin, dude.
That is beautiful, bro. You can tell
I
too.
I
It's
buy
got like
similar. I buy similar
you got
vapes at a dispensary down the road from me, and that's medical THC, right?
yeah.
This blows that shit out of the water, son. I mean, blows it
I
out of the water.
believe it.
Uh, Canicured, that's where they come from. If you guys are into vapes, bro, this is it. I mean,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
guarantee you, if they test this right here, it's gonna be hot, dude. It ain't no 0.3. I'm telling you, it's good. Holy cow.
That's what's up, bro. Welcome.
Canicured's the shit, dude.
Yeah,
Now, I've got some of their flour. I haven't tried it yet. I'm gonna do videos on them, but um, these here are no joke, dude. These are no BS at all. There's a lot of places they try to sell like
yo,
Delta 8 and stuff like that and pass it off, but man,
yo,
I'm
crispy
telling you, these
Ram.
these are bad to the bone right here.
Heck yeah, bro.
I,
Welcome, Crispy
if
Ram.
I could have a bunch of these on hand all the time, I
Well,
wouldn't use as much flour.
and welcome, Tommy V, the real Tommy V. Uh-oh. Hold on. I think Brad's
There,
here. There
there's
he
Tommy
is, the man.
V.
There he
Damn,
is.
y'all.
There he is. Well, hey,
Bro,
welcome, Brad. Well,
welcome.
welcome. Slow myself down. Let me say this appropriately. Give you the proper introduction that you deserve. Shout him out, everyone. The owner of Flame Train CBD, Brad Thompson. Oh, am I going too far? My
You all
bad.
right, man. All these motherfuckers know my name. I don't give a fuck.
Cool. Hey, Brad, I've got some of the Golden Goat loaded in my bone, bro. I just went over the COA. I'm gonna do that again right now, just to catch everyone up.
Got you.
Cool. Hey, the Golden Gate, not Golden Gate. No, this ain't Golden Gate Harvest, y'all. The Golden Goat comes in. Oh, son of a bitch, Casper, stop. Okay, the Golden Goat comes in with a total cannabinoids of 26.127, with a total THCA of 25.59%, with a total CBC of 0.10%, with a total CBGA of 0.22%, and a total D9 of 0.20%. Those are beautiful numbers, y'all.
Man, I
That
didn't mean
sounds good.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to be so late, man. Like,
Oh, you're good, bro. Hey, Brad. I was telling everyone I'm gonna hold this off till you get here before I start hitting it. But
appreciate you.
oh, no doubt, brother. But before I do that, let me get into the smell of this, y'all. What I'm getting: citrusy, floral, mm, a lot of gassiness in there. Mm. And as y'all can see, I have been on it. This was 14 grams. This one's gone.
It goes
Yeah.
fast, don't it?
It does.
What's up,
Thi-
Foldem? FEM.
So, hey, the smell is on point. The smell is very loud as well. And on that note, let's gauge it, baby. Cheers.
Man,
Yeah.
I'm running late here. I'm still breaking mine up.
Dude,
You're good, Tom.
I'm gonna tell you right now, it's hard as hell being an online plug and the local plug at the same time.
Oh
Reason
man.
it took me so long, homeboy come by here and his ass got to smoking after he got his two zips. Look,
Yeah, I can see that you
Hey,
look
get two
either really
zips of it,
stoned or you just got out of bed.
I'm not stone, dude.
bro. It's worth two zips because the feel good on this, bro. I didn't expect that. It for me on the very end of it, I get indica, but right now it's very sativa.
Man, it hit me. It started out heavy sativa, but then I mean you can just feel it going down, and it just all the way to my toes, dude.
I have to
It
agree.
was
I have to agree.
it ended up being full body for me, but it after about 30, 40 minutes, then it was full body. It was creeping because I
Yeah.
kept smoking. I'm like, man, this shit's good. This is really good. And then all of a sudden, my legs melted away. I'm like, oh shit, here we go. Yeah.
Hey, you know what, Tom? I had a similar issue, bro. The only time, and it's weird. The only time it did not affect me, where the indica like hit, where the indica did not hit me like that was at nighttime. For whatever reason,
It kept you
I
awake.
yeah, it kept me awake. I was expecting it to knock me out because I felt the similar indica effects before, but for some reason that night that was all sativa.
Hey,
FM's
for
doing the
doing
make.
this live review, Charles, like just cause I want you to try some, if you ain't got no bread to spend to get any of this Acapulco gold, I'm gonna send you some out first of the week.
Dude, that would be awesome, Brad. That
Yeah.
would be awesome, bro. I was actually just telling Tom I made $20 today, but I had to spend that to replace this bullshit.
I know that's right.
Yeah, bro.
He bought a vape he didn't like.
Yeah, bro. When I say that this tastes like liquor, licorice dipped in liquor, yeah, I did. I bought two of them. This is the one that was open.
Oh man,
Bro,
I'm missing the comments. Sorry, guys.
I did not
Sorry,
like
y'all.
it. Oh, hey, Crumbleweed, welcome,
What's up,
bro.
Crumble, how
brother?
you doing? FM's vaping that mule fuel. I can't hang with mule fuel.
Jamie's here too, yo.
Jamie, what's up?
What's up,
Jamie,
Jamie?
Charles invited you too if you want to jump on.
Yeah,
Yeah, man, you can come on here with us.
heck yeah, Jamie. You are more than welcome to. I mean, this is pretty much about that golden gold, about that feel good and the energeticness. I wanted to really, like this is the first Blade Session review where I've done live had an owner and someone else that has reviewed the same flower. So
Yep.
also, this is pretty awesome.
She's stuck on that game.
I need to join y'all.
What game? What? Hold on. What game are you playing, Jamie?
That's what
And
I was wondering.
that's one that the other day she took off work 'cause she was having so much fun with that game.
Oh
Yeah.
shit! What
Dude,
game
I've done
is?
that before, man. I've done that. I did that when Grand Theft Auto San Andreas when it first came out, dude. I got a PS3, I think it was. It might have been a 4.
Okay,
But
okay.
but dude,
I've heard the
I took
boys
2
talk
days
about
off
that.
work. I took 2 days off work, man, and stayed home and just played that game like a crackhead and smoked weed. It was so fun.
Hey,
Shit,
yeah.
I need a lighter. I'll be right back.
Go ahead,
Hey,
man.
hey, take your time, Tom. Man, the last.
Shit, if I would have still been working and I hadn't retired and shit, like last football season when they finally brought the college football game out, my motherfucking ass probably would have took off of work for 2 days. They'd been like, this motherfucker said he was sick, and I'd been sitting on the couch just like this.
Yeah, man. I've not had a gaming system since before we moved here, and that was 2019.
For
You're the
real.
you're into the
Yeah.
computers though, right?
Nah, well, no, it's like when we moved here, it was just there was already like a bunch of stuff on the on that thing that we had bought. It's
Yeah.
like what do you call them? It's like U-Haul, but it's not U-Haul. It's
Uh,
something like it. It's the other thing. That's what
rent.
we
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. The green one.
green something like that.
It's the letters and stuff is all green.
Yeah, dude.
Enterprise.
I can it could have been, but it was just like basically I didn't have enough room for it, so I just tossed it. Unfortunately,
Hell yeah, dude. I love my video games. My video games, man, is my way to escape for a few minutes, you know what I mean? And I
yeah,
like the open world games like Jamie likes. Um I like GTA. Yeah, I love that game because you can just you don't have to play a game. You can just go fuck with people. You know, you can just go do whatever you want, and the world's fun.
See, I'm mostly football, either the college or the Madden or Mortal Kombat. That's basically all I play, and my kids be making fun of me, talking about that's all you ever play. That's why you always kick our ass when you play. No,
Man,
motherfuckers, because you can't play.
what have you?
dude, they've got the newest Mortal Kombat, man, on PS5.
I was just about to
Is
say
it
that.
cross platform with Xbox?
That's a good question because I hadn't bought it yet, but I do want to get that one because I don't have the newest one yet. But fucking
Because
NCAA 26 has been out, and I've been waiting for it to come down because, like, when it first releases, to get the best edition, it's like 100 fucking bucks.
Yeah, I seen that. Yeah, but what do you? I mean, you really don't get a whole lot with those deals, you know.
Mm-mm,
nah,
you just get updated rosters now, because the NIL, because they actually put the names on the players and give them, the players' skill sets and their ratings and all that. So, your team's upgraded every year. But
Okay.
the
Heck
only
yeah.
time it really helps is when you're playing against people online. Because when you're playing in dynasty mode, all you doing is working towards recruits and recruiting your own fucking players. Like it's like being the
I like
coach and coaching the whole season and shit.
I like doing that when I play
Yeah.
NFL. When I play Madden, I like doing that. Who
Man.
else we got in here? Let's see. AW. What's everybody doing tonight, man? What is Friday night like in your guys' world?
Let me see if I can share this.
Cool. I know the one thing I will say that I absolutely love about this golden goat is the uplifted feelings that I get, as well
Mm.
as just that all around sociableness. And what's that one word I love to say, y'all? Euphoric.
Dude,
Yep.
I see that ghost is coming back after your ass
I
in the
know,
background,
bro. Ca- I know, bro. Casper's been fucking with me all night, man. Uh
making
oh.
Rice Krispie treats. Are
That
they
sounds but
infused?
but
Which they're good either way, but
yeah, I agree with Tom.
if
Those are
CB's making
banging.
them, they're probably infused with something yummy.
Heck yeah, bro. The best ones I had was this summer camp I went to. It was like this church summer camp. It was either a church summer camp or like one of the or like this or like YMCA summer camp. Bro, those crispy treats were homemade. Those were banging.
Hell yeah.
Tommy V's just chilling. He's got to work in the morning.
Uh oh.
Sean, what's Sean doing? He's gonna
Shut
be
shut
keeping his
shut shut.
eyes open.
I got to remind my wife to put that Boston butt roast in the fucking in the crock pot before she lays down tonight.
Heck yeah, bro. Get that motherfucker tender.
Man,
Man, we be
my
putting.
crock pot is the best fucking cook in the house. I love cooking in the crock pot, dude. I can make some shit in there.
See what we do with them Boston butt roast, man. We'll take and put it in there with some salt, some pepper, a little bit of cinnamon, cover it with fucking onions, let it cook all night, then tear all the meat off the bone, and then she puts her barbecue sauce and her other shit in there, dude. And I just eat sandwiches all motherfucking day while the games are on.
Dude, that
Hey,
sounds good,
hey,
man.
there you
It
go.
is.
Man, the price of beef ain't worth a shit right now, dude.
Mm-mm.
A damn pot roast, a little bitty one, now it's $25 where I'm at. That's bullshit, dude. It is
Now,
so
see, this one's
expensive.
pork. I got pork. I prefer pork over.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
if I get something like that. But I'm gonna go to the barbecue place up here in the morning pretty early, like when they open at 10, and I'm gonna get some of that fucking hot mustard slaw to put on my fucking barbecue sandwiches too.
That'd be
Heck yeah.
good.
Yo,
Oh
good quality.
shit.
Yo, good.
What?
Yo, GQC, what's up, brother?
CB's gonna have himself a nice relaxing evening too.
Hell yeah, it's looking that way.
Quality, what's going on, man? Hell yeah. We got a nice little crowd going.
Now, the one thing I can say about this Acapulco Gold, smoke that shit late at night and think that you're going to fucking sleep because it ain't fucking happening.
I
Dude,
can't wait
see,
till tomorrow. Mine will
I
be
can't
here.
see. I can't wait to try that one because my last experience with Acapulco Gold was good, bro. I can only imagine yours is gonna just be a level, a notch higher.
Man, this
Now,
shit's great.
with with Acapulco Gold, man, I remember back in the day. I mean, back in the '90s, when before we had all these weird names and shit. People would say, "Yeah, man, I got some Acapulco Gold," but when Acapulco Gold name was being thrown around, I mean, there was what about 10 different names, I mean, there wasn't thousands of strains like there is
Right.
now, but so now it's hard to find, and I'm glad it's coming back.
I'm a little bit too young to have ever got to try it before. Like I've told everybody before, the first thing I ever smoked was Colombian Gold. It was still around in the early middle '90s when I first started smoking, but there wasn't no Acapulco Gold. You couldn't get that no more in the '90s. So
Well,
this was
see,
my first experience with it.
Well, see, I don't know if I've had it or not either, because you know how it is. People say, "Oh, it's this or it's that." I mean, you don't
Yeah,
know. You just got to take their word for it. You know what I mean? So,
The
yeah.
the
yeah.
first time,
But so, yeah, I don't know if I've had it or not either. I can't wait to try it though.
think it, the
Did,
first
did
time,
not go ahead.
all I'm just gonna say, the first time I actually heard about Acapulco Gold was when was when me and JD, my bro, had that group Survival by Aggression, and we were sampling for intros, and we come across that one Cheech and Chong one, and they're in the car. He's talking about Acapulco Gold Thai stick. That was the
Yeah,
first time I had heard about. I
Hey,
had
man,
heard
I
about
smoked everything, man. I smoked the Acapulco Gold.
it.
yeah.
And
That
man,
motherfucker started.
I
That
smoked the
motherfucker.
Thai stick. And man, you know that shit tied to a stick.
Yeah,
Yeah,
That's my
that
best
motherfucker
cheek impression. I
started
can't even.
saying, "Oh my god, I can't breathe. I can't breathe. This is the heaviest shit I've ever smoked, man. Oh my god, I'm gonna die."
Oh,
And then that
here,
motherfucker ended up taking acid.
here, take those, man. Here, take these, man. I fucking, dude, you can't. They don't make good, just real comedy anymore. That
They don't. They
those
don't.
Nah,
movies were all done by them. You know, they were, and a lot of it was ended up being ad libbed and stuff as it was being recorded. I mean, it's real comedy. You can't get real comedy like to me, real comedy is like old Eddie Murphy. You know, like Eddie
Oh
Murphy.
hell yeah. Red
Beverly,
Fox.
well,
yeah,
Beverly Hills Cop, you know, Sanford and Son, you
Yep.
know, yeah,
movies like The Breaks, movies like The Wash, they can never come out
yeah.
today.
Oh, The Wash
Hmm.
was a good one too. It had Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, and Eminem in that movie.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah,
they're
yeah.
doing a big tour. Unless it's one of them fake internet stories, it's a big stadium tour that Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, Eminem, and Ice Cube's doing. That'd be
They
a
may
fucking,
be because
it'd be a hell of a concert,
it
man.
was about a year ago in Huntsville. When we still live in Huntsville, like No Limit, a bunch of the old No Limit family got together and came to the Von Braun Civic Center and did a concert.
Heck yeah.
And Juvenile was there too, and 3 6 Mafia.
3 6 Mafia, yo, RIP the Gangsta Boo. May she rest in peace.
Yep.
Man, I've been to one rap con. I've been to hundreds of concerts. I've been to one rap concert, man, and it was horrible. And a buddy of mine, his sister had tickets to go see. It was, and this was like in 2001. All right, it was Nelly when he was real big. You know, he was the hottest thing out. Nelly, the Cash Money Millionaires with it was Lil Wayne before he blew up, and Lil Turk, and was it
Mm-hmm.
Juvenile? I think a bunch of them. Anyway, she was going to
Reloaded.
throw her tickets away because she couldn't go. So me and my buddy took the tickets, and we were thinking, "Fuck, we're going to be the only white guys there. Is we're going to get beat up and everything." I said, "Fuck it, let's go." I said, let's fucking go. Hey, man, we was expecting to see a bunch of gangster shit, you know, and it was nothing like that.
Dude,
Only half of the arena was filled, and it was a bunch of 13-year-old white girls. I was like, what the hell is going on?
hey,
Hey,
I was
Tom,
disappointed. I expected to see people shooting at each other in the parking lot
Tom,
and shit.
Tom,
It didn't happen.
I'm gonna tell you why. Nelly is seen as safe. Nelly back then was seen as probably safe as Will Smith. So
I tell you,
not gonna really find that. Not
well,
gonna really find that in a Nelly
Summer.
show.
I expected to be me and my buddy to be the only two white guys there, and I expected to see it going down. You know,
Not
it
not
was the
not
most boring concert I've ever been
The
to.
wildest, the
yeah.
wildest concert I went to was in the summer of 1995, and it was Tupac and Too Short. Uh,
Nice.
Yeah,
doing
that's
uh, doing it to get bro. You talking about Birmingham's fucking arena was fucking packed, shoulder
I
to
bet
shoulder. Blunts was being passed around the fucking crowd. Yeah, there was some bullshit going on in the
there was some
parking lot
bullshit
when
at
it was
that
over
show.
too.
There was some shit at that show for sure.
Yeah. Oh my God, but them damn girls that Too Short had on the fucking stage with him that night. God dang.
I'll believe it, bro.
Too
Too,
Short's
too,
awesome. I like that. I
too
like
short
Too
has
Short.
never been seen without a hot woman by his side.
Facts.
I guarantee you, Quality's Kush is coming along really really good.
Heck yeah.
He was showing us a little bit of it earlier.
Oh yeah, we
Yeah.
did a premiere. We have premiered his newest strain. No,
Yeah, that was
his
cool.
newest plant.
Man, I'm telling you, I love seeing everybody's plants and how they grow it differently and do everything. Yeah, everybody does it a different way, you know. And I think that's awesome because you can take a little bit from everybody, and you can come up with some good shit, you know.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
learn.
Yeah, I like learning from everybody, you know. Even if they're doing it a way I would never do it, I'd still like hearing about it, you know.
heck yeah. And you look at Crumblewig, you look at Crumblewigs and GQCs. It's like different methods, but they're both producing some amazing, cultivation. Like
It's
they're giving some
it's it's
amazing.
it's always better when you grow it yourself because it just tastes better, even
I
if
tell
it
you what,
doesn't taste better. You know what
I
I
wish
mean?
they I wish they would make it to where we could grow it here.
Yeah,
Everybody
bro.
should be able to grow it.
Same here legally.
Everybody should
Man,
be able to grow
especially
it.
with our garden and shit, because my wife, she grow anything. I'd let her do it.
You know, I've always grown a garden and I'm really good at growing vegetables. I've done it since I was a kid. And that's, when they legalized it here, that I just took my knowledge of that and just, and man, it's worked out well.
Cannabis, the way you
I'm
take
real
care of it,
excited.
is very, very closely related to the way you take care of tomato plants.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Hmm.
Next year I figured out because I planted my tomato plants too close to my herb plants, and I didn't realize they were going to turn into trees. And dude, my tomatoes, my poor tomatoes, were the scraggliest looking tomato plants I've ever had because those weed plants just it just sucked all the nutrients right out of the dirt,
Yeah,
man.
man, you got some fucking Shaquille O'Neal plants out
It's
there in your fucking
dude,
yard.
I love it. I absolutely love it. I didn't know they get that damn big. But here we go.
Hold
Here
on,
we
let me
go.
dump this ashtray, and I think I'm gonna grab me a beer too. Give me just a second.
Hey, take your time, bro. Man, I
Sean, what you been up to, man?
yeah, Sean, it's been a minute, bro. Oh, okay. Yo, Tom. Crumblewigs got a live later. Let's check it out, dude. I've been saying forever. I'm gonna check out Crumblewigs live because he does one in the mornings.
Oh, okay. There, I just seen his comment. Yeah, man. What time are you going live? Absolutely. We'll stop by.
Yeah, bro. See, that's the thing. Crumble goes live every morning, and I've been saying like, hey, Crumble, I'm gonna go in there and I'm gonna check out your live because you're always showing love to mom, but I never make it in there, bro.
Crumble,
But
I'm usually up really early every morning. I'm usually up at 5, So yeah, if what time do you usually go on when you go on early in the morning? Because most of the time I'm up, If you're on, I'll stop in the comments.
Shit, I ain't up.
And I know you don't get up early.
Well,
I like morning time. I like it's
Saturdays I
nice in the
try to get
morning.
up no later than 9 because that's when college game day starts.
heck yeah, bro.
I like morning time because it's quiet. I think, when you go outside in the morning, the air's cleaner and cooler. I don't know. Uh, it's I like to come outside and watch the birds waking up. It's just, I don't know. It's fun to watch.
Now, when I was still doing electrical work, my ass was out the door at 4:30 every fucking morning. And I
Yeah.
couldn't even get myself to sleep late on the weekends. But after doing this for a few years, dude, it literally turned me into a night owl.
It sucks when you have to get up that early and run out the door and go to work. I wouldn't.
Yeah, especially when it's 12 to 16 hours a day, 7 days a week.
Sean, I'm gonna have to go check out some videos. I know Jamie's had a bunch of videos. Charles has posted some videos, and I haven't watched them. I need to get in there. I haven't had time, man. I've been staying busy. I like to watch everybody's stuff, comment and support them.
Tommy B, you still here? I was gonna play a fucking joke on you with your package, but my wife wouldn't let me put that shit in your package. And I was gonna ask if you could do
Oh
a live
shit.
unboxing.
It's probably dildo or something, isn't
It
it? What
really,
is
it really was like
it?
I got a prank one that I'd
I
ordered
knew it.
that I'd ordered a year ago, and she told me to get that motherfucker away from her because it was like one of them big, humongous, long, double-headed motherfuckers. I was gonna
Cost you.
roll that motherfucker up like a snake inside the box, to where when Tommy opened that box, that motherfucker was gonna flop out. She
I
wouldn't let me fucking do it.
got a mystery package from Flame Train.
Yeah.
This package is a foot and a half long.
Oh man, that motherfucker goes from probably like right here at my elbow up to probably the middle of my hand.
Oh my god. Yeah, that would be funny to see him unbox that.
I could see fucking Tommy going, Tommy doing that shit live, going, "This motherfucker, Brad, you son of a bitch.
He'd come out
What
with
the
some
fuck am I
jokes.
supposed to do with this?"
Oh, he'd have some good jokes for it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, who else is in here? Is my oh shit? See, damn it, I'm messing up here. Me and technology, it's fucking great, isn't it?
Technology.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, we can't. I can't figure it out most of the damn time.
Man,
I
I
like
mean,
this
I could,
little fucking sign right here. This thing is so neat.
the,
It keeps
the
changing colors.
the one thing I will say that I love, man, and Tom, you will probably attest to this. When you start smoking this, it's very hard to quit because that feeling just hits you, and then
It
you
makes you
want
Yep.
more
happy.
of it.
It does exactly what it's supposed to do, man. It's
Yeah,
awesome.
yeah, it really is. I mean, Brad,
Oh,
you've got a
it,
winner. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Tom.
I was just gonna say FM. It's cool, man. Yeah.
I mean, Tom, Brad, Brad, you've got a 1,000% winner here, bro.
I
I can
appreciate
just,
it.
oh, you're most welcome. You're most
Man, there
welcome.
ain't hard none of that shit left.
Hey,
And dude, the fucking Acapulco gold is going even fucking faster. I'm sitting here
yes.
scratching my head the other day
Yeah.
going, well damn, what am I gonna drop next?
Well,
Yeah. Hey,
this time I'm not definitely not gonna come back and get another half ounce of it. Now the reason why is just because I'm broke, but I already know I'm gonna want another half ounce as soon as I get that one tomorrow.
Dude, I'll guarantee you, because I done pulled me a few ounces out of what I got to save for my fucking self before I forgot.
You
I was like,
should, yeah,
yeah, I
yeah.
got three. I got three out.
Hey,
yeah.
y'all heard that? Those that are watching, go pick yourself up some of the Acapulco gold, some of the gold, and some of the golden goat before it gets gone,
Dude,
because
Yeah,
it
and
is
look,
going.
they're
I'm
both
gonna tell
really.
y'all a funny
I don't
story.
know. I don't
I,
know about the Acapulco. I'm sure it's good. I'll find out tomorrow.
I was tripping out on that shit, and it's so energized and so creative and so chatty. I couldn't shut the fuck up, right? So me and my buddy had been on the phone for over 3 hours, and I didn't even realize it. He said, Brad. I said, what, man? He said, I don't know if you realize it or not. He said, but you hadn't shut the fuck up the whole time we've been on here. Every time I try to say, he said, every time I try to motherfucker say something, you'll start talking about something else. Tell me a whole story again. I've got the screenshot of how long we talked on the phone. It was 3 hours and 19 fucking minutes, and it felt like I'd only been on the phone for 10 fucking minutes, and I was fried as fuck the whole fucking time.
Oh man, dude. Well,
Yes.
it sounds like it did its job, right?
Dude, it's one
Yeah,
of
that sounds
those.
like it.
But being a land race, just like that Colombian gold, that sort of sativa vibe is completely 100% different from these hybrid fucking sativas, and it
It,
causes no fucking anxiety or what so fucking ever. But it's
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 the
all
old
head,
school back in
a
the
little bit of
day.
body, but dude, I like right now. I mean, I just smoked a little bit more since we got on here, and here I am now. I can't shut the fuck up again.
Now, see, I remember, as a kid, my mom, when I was little, back in the early '80s, my mom and dad, they were in their 20s, so they were all smoking weed with their friends all the time, and you would hear people talk about Acapulco Gold or Colombian Gold or skunk, but really that was about it. You would hear what's the red bud?
Red hair since Amelia.
Sensimilia,
Yes,
yeah,
Sister
Sensimilia.
Amelia.
You would hear those names, but that's about it. There wasn't too many names. And then when I got older into the '90s, and then every once in a while somebody would bring up one of them names from 10 years ago.
Right.
But
Yeah.
you never know back then if it was Acapulco Gold or not, or your buddy was just talking shit. You know. But actually, at the same time,
Yes.
it was all brought over here from somewhere. So, back
Oh,
then.
definitely.
Yeah, because when you was getting stuff off the street, motherfucker could have called that shit anything.
Exactly.
What the cat? What you say that one time is like every time you go to the weed man, it seems like the fucking weed keeps getting stronger, and he has
Yeah,
all kind of weird ass names for it. Talking about this one's streptoconolite or some shit like that, and
right.
then he was talking about the one where he said this one's called death. And he said, he said, damn. He said, you mean I'm gonna smoke that shit and die? No, you gonna smoke it and you ain't gonna be able to hear shit. Fuck that motherfucker. I got shit to do. That's the fuck I'm gonna smoke that for.
Hey, yo, welcome Trig, welcome CBD, the real
Triz,
Oh,
Trig.
what's
hey
up, man?
Triz, how you doing, man?
I ain't seen Triz in a minute.
I like Triz.
Heck yeah. He said when I was little way back about 1996 ish, I remember that one summer smelled like skunky pepper. Dad said it was Acapulco Gold. Oh,
And a
But
lot of
yeah,
times it
back
also depends on how it's grown because it's a cross of American, Mexican, Thai, and Afghani is
yeah.
where Acapulco Gold come from.
See,
Um,
all the weed from back in the day, all the weed came from over there,
yeah,
Yeah.
So think about all of the horrible shit they had to do to get it from fucking there to here, I mean,
yeah.
Oh,
who knows what everybody was smoking, and the
oh,
mold. I mean, they would pack that shit in gas tanks, and I mean, dude, shit.
I remember my uncle always tell me because he talked about how sometimes brick weed would get mold, like back in the day when he
Ah,
was telling us about it. He said, "I always remember." He said, "If you get a hold of some of that dry brick weed and you crack a bud, and like a cloud of dust goes up in the air," he said, "that's mold." He said, "If it falls, it's trichomes." And I'm like, "What the fuck?" And I started paying attention to that shit. And there was a bunch of times I'd got some with mold, and I was like, "Fuck it, I'm smoking it anyway. I ain't got the shit now."
back in the day, sometime,
yeah.
man, that's all we could get a hold of, some of that old brown brick weed.
Yep, so some of that Reggie Miller.
Triz, it probably was Acapulco Gold, I'm sure,
Yep,
But
definitely.
FM, you're right too, man. Yeah, sometimes shoot around here in this old country farm town. Sometimes it was hard to find anything. I remember if you could get a hold of an eighth, you tried to make that thing last you a week, but
Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
you didn't want your buddies to know you had it either because they'd be knocking on the door. What are you doing, man? Nothing. You know.
Yeah, man, motherfuckers. Every time motherfuckers run out of weed, they always knew. I kept weed back in the
Oh yeah.
day, and they'd be like, "Brad, smoke a joint with us, man. We know you got some weed." And there was a drought going on. Tell us, man, I ain't got no motherfucking weed. And he's like, "This motherfucker's lying," and I'm like, "I ain't got shit, man. I ain't got nothing."
Man, I tell you what, I remember back in my 20s, and yeah, it was that was fun back then. But I would always try to hide that. Anytime I'd get a hold of a bag, I wouldn't want any of my buddies to know.
Hell yeah, unless you
But
had a bunch of it.
it would be hard as hell to be sitting in the living room, after work or something by yourself, and you sit down and you start to burn one, and here comes knock on
Four or
the
five
door,
heads.
knock on the door every time. and you look out the window, there's three of your buddies. You're like, fuck.
Well, see, I get caught because my parents never smoked cigarettes, weed, or nothing, so I couldn't smoke in the house. I'd be sitting on the motherfucking porch and hear these motherfuckers coming. I'd be trying to hide the shit, put it out behind me and shit. I'm like, damn, here these motherfuckers come again.
Oh,
Man, I tell
oh,
you,
I'm missing the comments. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Charles. I interrupt you.
oh, you're good, bro. Bro, to say, I tell y'all a funny one, and
CBD, how are you doing, bud?
it's still to this day. Me and my friend Scott call it the Batman bag because it come in this Batman like bag. Well, like we had bought it at this venue called the Somewhere Else Tavern from from one of my little friends, from one of my little rock buddies, right? When we got back to my place and smoked just not even a whole joint of it. I don't know what the fuck was in this shit, but it was definitely weed. But that shit had us fucking damn near catatonic. It had me slumped over in the chair. It had Scott fucking mesmerized by his lighter. That shit was that shit was just like on
Man,
another.
yeah, I remember coming across shit like that back in the day every now and then, and you wouldn't be expecting it. I remember
No,
I remember we had one buddy, that motherfucker, if he would get too high, he'd be sitting there looking. He was zone out. He would just start staring, and all of a sudden this motherfucker would start twitching. Like, damn motherfucker, why are you twitching over there? And he'd do it every time. He'd zone out, mouth be wide open, and then he'd just twitch. And we'd be like, hey man, and then what? I'm like, damn man, are you all right? What are you doing?
That's funny.
This shit
yeah,
Man,
was funny because we'd always pay attention to him when we'd realize we done smoked some kill. We'd be like, pay attention to that motherfucker. Watch what he does. Give him about 20 minutes. Sure enough, that motherfucker zone out and then he start twitching. Look like
it's
Smokey over there
funny.
twitching.
Triz, I remember that in the '90s, dude. Kind Bud. Yeah, see that now.
time
That's
Mm-hmm.
bud.
yeah, yeah. But see, I don't
Man,
think that was an actual strain.
no,
It
it
was
was a
just some
variety.
beautiful weed. And now in the Grateful Dead community, I went to a bunch of Dead shows, and the kind bud people that was selling kind bud, they'd be like, "Are you kind?" or stuff like that, and
Yep.
that's how you would start the conversation about either I have some or I need some. You know what I mean? And you would walk over to their car or to their tent, whatever. And it was so awesome. It was fun, but it was always just the really bright neon green, beautiful, beautiful buds that's not around anymore. Not that color. That color has been gone for a long time.
And
So
then back in the 90s, because the damn police was watching weed so hard, we used to have code words on the phone, be like, hey man, you got some turnip greens, or do you got an onion, or all kinds of different lingo. Motherfucker be like, yeah, be like, okay, I'll see you in a few.
dude, listen to this. We had a little thing we would do, and nobody was listening to us, man. Not us anyway. I don't know about you guys, but nobody was listening. We was just being slick, but I'd call my buddy that he sold, and I'd say, hey man, will you give me a ride to McDonald's? And that's me asking him if he had anything, and he'd say, yeah. What are you thinking about getting? And I'd say, well, man, I think I'm gonna get a Big Mac. That's a quarter,
Right.
and then I say, or I'd say, man, I'll probably get, a dime was a small fry. And
Hmm.
we did that, and then he'd say, and if he had it, he'd say, yeah, I'll pick you up in a minute. That just means stop by. So that was fun. It was just
Imagine, imagine working in a fast food restaurant for an ex fucking cop, and you selling weed out the drive through back in the day. Had code words at the drive through when my buddies would pull through, and I'd always put their shit in a cup and they'd hand me the fucking money. Like I was selling quarters, dimes, fucking, we called, 3.5s a 20 sack back in the day.
yeah,
And
yeah.
man, and I think he started catching on to what I was doing because I was like one of the best employees there, even though I was still in high school and shit. And he come in there one night and he was like, "You're doing a good job, Brad." And he put his arm around me, shit, patted me on my shoulder. And this motherfucker slipped $40 in my pocket. He said, "Here," he said, "this is where you can go get you a bag when you get off of work." And I stood
Nice.
there, man, and I looked at this motherfucker. I said, "Oh, what the fuck you talking about?" He said, "Okay," and he walked off. And I said, "This motherfucker, man." I said, "Hell no, man! I got through with them dishes. I got the fuck out of there."
I
Yeah,
don't blame
yeah.
you, Brad. I don't blame you. That is sus.
Yeah, man, because he had cameras there. I go to the bathroom, man, and I bag up whatever they was getting and shit, and I come back out. And I know that camera because they had one by all the registers and one right there by the drop. It was Sneaky Pete's. And if Ray Thompson, if you see this, it's legal now today, so you can kiss my ass. But
That's
I know
right.
that motherfucker
Kiss
seen me
mine too.
on that fucking video camera, man. He caught on to it, but at the same time, they kicked him off police force because he beat the shit out of his motherfucking wife when they went to fucking Mexico on a trip. So he kissed my ass.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
that's a piece of
right.
shit. Fuck that
That's
guy.
right. Oh, dude, Triz, it probably. I mean, that's a good guess. I don't know.
Uh,
There's so many strains that you know that it could be. I hate that everything got crossed out.
yeah.
Yeah,
You know what though? For me, when I heard about Kind Bud, the Cottonmouth Kings, they were all about it. Like back in the day, like you'd hear them in songs
Well,
off of the the hidden sessions, like rapping about Kind Bud. That's how I learned about it. And
yeah,
then
before
and then next thing I know, it's in North Carolina. My boys are getting it.
dude. Um, I used to love that. Going to Grateful Dead shows because that's the only place I knew. Where to get Kind Bud, and man, you go to a few shows during the summer and get what you could. It was always really expensive,
yeah,
but but
Yeah,
but man, it was you were so excited about it. And it
before
was
I'm
special. You had to go to the Dead show. You had to buy it from some hippie. And it was just an experience. With it being legal, all of those fucking little experiences are gone now. You know what I mean? You can
be-
just order it online, and it's no big deal, and nobody
before I'm
cares.
done at the end of the year with this industry, because motherfucker, I'm not moving from Tennessee to North Carolina like I did from Alabama to Tennessee to keep on doing this shit. Shit's getting ridiculous. Well, you
Yeah.
remember
yeah.
me telling you I had four fucking old school strains that I was gonna eventually drop. The other two were almost done. I still got skunk number one that
Oh,
I'm waiting on and Maui Wowie. That'll be the
Ooh,
last fucking two.
let me tell you about the skunk
dude.
number one that I grew. All right, there
All
now.
right.
This is twice. This has happened to me with 420 fast bud seeds. Okay, uh,
Get Shmo.
it grew beautiful, really good stuff. Right. Yeah, but it wasn't what it was supposed to be. Now remember my skunk number one plant.
Mm-hmm.
It turned out beautiful. The bud was really good. Except it was a really bright tropical fruity scent. It had no skunk to it at all, but it
What the
it
fuck?
it was really good, whatever it is. I could call it
Right.
anything. You know what I mean? Because it's a big mystery, but I'm
Yeah,
not.
yeah.
And
And there
see,
there was another time that I grew an OG Kush auto from them, and it dude, it was good too, but it wasn't Kush. Kush has that flavor. It has its own thing. It wasn't Kush. It was good, but it wasn't Kush. So I
that's
don't
why I
think
really
I'm
want to.
gonna grow anything from them anymore. And
That's
dude, that's a big ass company too.
that's another reason why I want to get into this fucking seed game when
I'm
I'm
not
done with this
impressed with
too,
420 fastbacks.
because um my guy that fucking grows for me can pretty much get any genetic that you can think of, and I can get the seeds as many as I want. And I believe I could fucking undercut every single one of those fucking seed vendors out there online, but you'll get the actual fucking genetics of what the seed is supposed to be.
Right, exactly.
Nice.
Dude,
Heck yeah.
FM. What's FM say?
Yeah, hold on. FM says,
Big AG does not get the fingers in this. They will claim genetics. Yeah, man.
yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Yep.
But but Brad, you can do that, bro, man. That would be that would be. I mean,
Yeah,
that would. Somebody said that would help out. Well, not help out. That would broaden. One that would financially broaden your pockets. But bro, that's gonna, open up a whole new market. What? What?
yeah,
Whoa.
It's gonna be needed because
Yeah.
the more relaxed the laws get, the more and more states are gonna legalize, dude.
yeah. And
And
Oh yeah.
I've already
and
got a big platform on a lot of these fucking apps and shit.
well, they're
I'm
gonna
already
need
in
seeds.
yeah,
People
and
need
I'm
seeds.
already in the cannabis game.
You've already
So
got
why not
a
do seeds?
platform.
Seeds are legal in just about every fucking state.
You've got a
Yeah.
platform. Well, seeds are legal anywhere because they don't contain THC.
That's right.
Okay.
Yeah,
And man, if y'all knew how much motherfucking seeds were wholesale and knew how and what y'all are paying for it and the profit margin on them motherfuckers, y'all be mad as fuck.
I mean they're really not that expensive.
They're not. I
When
mean,
the
they're literally cheaper than fucking vegetable seeds wholesale.
Well, yeah, you buying a bunch of them. I mean, dude, I just buy them one strain at a time. I pick a strain and roll with that.
yeah,
But
when the
with you growing, I'd like to start out with like at least 15 different genetics. I'll send you a couple seeds of every one of them motherfuckers for free if you'll grow them out and let me know how good the quality is and you can do videos and tell people, hey, this is flame train seeds.
Well,
heck yeah, bro.
I'm gonna do that. I'll do that, and because the THCA thing, the government's gonna shut all that down. So
Yeah, it's coming.
I'm gonna have to start transitioning my channel over to just all grow stuff. So I'm gonna be doing some indoor grows, outdoor grows, uh, and doing videos on all of that. And yeah, man, good quality cannabis. He's got some seeds that he wants me to grow, and yeah, that I think that is just fucking cool. Yeah,
Yep.
I think it would be awesome. I am
Hell
getting
yeah.
ate up. I am getting fucking ate up by mosquitoes. What the
I
hell?
tell you what, when I start doing that shit, I'm gonna figure out a way to fucking at least grow me a few inside. I'm just gonna have to fucking foolproof that shit to where don't nobody smell it and have ventilation for it, shit. Because I can't have all them seeds and not grow myself at least some.
Oh yeah, no shit, dude.
the the one thing y'all I do want to point out about Brad's products with Flame Train, you will never, and when I say never, find any dryness or any
Mm-mm.
crumbling. No, y'all, this is just look at that. Even though I've already grinded it up, when it
Oh
sticks
yeah,
to
sticky.
yeah, when you exactly sticky when it sticks to your hand like that. I'm trying to get a perfect example here, but yeah, when it sticks to your hand like that, that's when you know.
Yup.
I
And
mean,
one thing I noticed about this Acapulco, Charles, is like it's so resinous it turns the tip of the joint black. Like once I get it down, I can take the tip of my finger and touch the joint with it, hold my finger up, and there be black spots on my motherfucking finger.
that's what's up, bro. So is it?
Yeah,
Ooh, and
Man, I
and
hope
we
this thing works.
and when you know it's resiny, slow myself down. When you know it's resiny like that, bro, that's just bro. You them slow myself down. Them carbon holes have been expanded. You're getting exactly this freshness too. I can
yeah.
go on and on with help. With yeah, that's awesome.
Man, I'm really digging this one because, like I said, I've never smoked it before. Never had. I was too young. It was gone back when
Yeah,
I was smoking.
yeah, man. Yeah, me
But
too.
it's fucking amazing. I absolutely love it. You know, I'm not a real big sativa guy. I'm more of a hybrid and indica guy because I'm so fucking hyperactive. And well, y'all can fucking tell because once again, I can't shut the fuck up, and I'm just sitting here rambling at this
That's
fucking
all
point.
right, man.
Oh no, you're good, bro.
Oh man, I'm enjoying the stories. Yeah, we're
Yeah,
having a good
yeah. I
time.
mean, just, hey,
I'm
yeah,
trying
join
to
me.
fight off some fucking mosquito. I hate mosquitoes. Mosquitoes are bullshit. Whoever put those fucking things on the ark, you
Yeah, yeah, no
can kiss
shit,
my
dude.
ass. I tell you
We could
that.
have done without the mosquitoes because when you think about it, them motherfuckers don't really serve no purpose except sucking the motherfucking blood out of you and making you fucking itch.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude, you can't tell me they don't spread diseases and shit.
And that's the
They've already
only
bit
thing I
15
like about
people.
spiders. Motherfucker, if there's mosquitoes, I hope there's spider webs every motherfucking where and he gets all the motherfuckers. He can eat them all.
Oh, dude, they are the best pesticides. Spiders
Yeah.
are the
Because
best.
if a spider gets on me, I'm a little bitch. I'll start screaming like a little motherfucking girl.
I am too, dude. I don't like spiders. Fuck. I don't like spiders at all.
Yeah,
Well,
I hate go.
this wick, I think, is not worth a shit. Let's see this other one. What's that other one at?
And y'all notice it's starting, even though the time hadn't changed, it's starting to get dark earlier now.
Oh man, I hate that. Yeah.
Yeah,
Sucks. And man, it's been back up in the fucking 90s again, dude. Almost 100 degrees here the past couple days.
Yep.
Again.
Yep. Today and yesterday's been up in the 80s here, and it's been cold as shit for about 2 weeks, 3 weeks.
Yeah. Yeah. Shit don't make no sense.
Yeah, it's they said it's going to be in the 80s here for well till
And I don't know
Monday, I
about
guess.
y'all, but every time that happens in the weather at this time of year is going back and forth, man, my sinuses get fucked up at one point
oh,
or
same
another.
here.
Oh yeah, dude. It's that change in the weather. It does it to everybody.
Yeah. And y'all, I do want to say this.
Things rusted on there.
If you haven't checked it out, I
Oh
thought
shit.
I, I thought it was gonna be bullshit, but no, the new Superman movie, y'all, the best live action Superman,
Damn.
Superman as far as movies go. Yeah, but you know, Christopher Reeves will forever be that definitive Superman. But
Yep.
this new guy does a great job. He's way better
See,
in
and
my
I've been wanting
opinion.
to watch it. I hadn't seen it.
Bro, you will love it. And I'm not and slow,
This
slow,
ain't
slow.
work either.
I'm not gonna spoil
Shit.
anything, but I'm not gonna spoil anything. But I will say the 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 story that you've always seen of Superman, the one that you've always gotten, get that out of your head right now, because
Right.
it's not. It's bro. I can say so many good things. I was skeptical of Guy Gardner because this is the comic book nerd in me coming out, but no, they nailed him accurately. I was skeptical of Hawk Girl. They nailed her accurately. The most amazing part, they nailed Mister Terrific to a T. Him and Guy
Damn.
Gardner. Oh yeah, and Lex Luthor. Oh my goodness, that dude was a great Lex Luthor. I mean, bro.
Yeah, man, because the original Lex Luthor, that motherfucker, he set the bar pretty high in the
Gene
Supermans back in
Hackman.
the 80s.
Yeah, Gene
I tell
Hackman.
you what, I'm gonna catch something on fire.
Don't do that shit, Tom. What do you mean?
bro, bro, it's
Oh, as
you.
soon as I lit that, dude, a fucking moth flew
Uh,
right into the flame.
hey, moth
What's
to the
that old
flame.
saying?
Yeah,
Oh,
moth
that
to a
was
flame.
horrible. I feel bad for it, poor thing.
but but
What
yeah,
the fuck?
but yeah, bro,
Oh, dude, it
bro.
just went up.
An, another
Fucking
another
mosquitoes.
as another aspect I like, bro. They got Otis in there, but but who they got as Otis is, bro. When you see who they got as Otis, you're gonna laugh.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna be like, damn, he went from one of the main Marvel baddies to Otis.
I'm gonna watch that shit, man. I ain't seen it yet.
Hey, bro, like I offered to Tom, I will let you sign into my account and watch it, bro.
Which
I
app
will.
is it on?
And I've got it. I bought it. I bought it. So much of that. I bought it on YouTube. I bought that and the Karate Kid Legends, bro. If you want to see it, I will let you log into my account.
Okay.
Tom, and Jamie are the ones like
I like all the fucking Superman movies that have came out.
Man, I
yeah.
know I haven't watched all of them. Just like the first couple, really. I mean, I haven't.
Yeah.
I,
Oh
I hope
yeah.
your I hope your package hurries up, moves, Tom. It just still says moving through network from where it was at earlier.
Yeah. Also
well,
FM and CB.
it'll get here. I have faith.
Oh yeah. Also FM and CB that offer extends to the both of y'all as well.
Let's see. I'm sorry, I'm
FM said
missing the
that Mule
comments,
Gill's kicking his
guys.
ass. That shit will kick your ass, man. Shit.
Yeah.
Hey, do you guys remember back in the '80s when they were somebody in the government thought it would be a great idea to spray cannabis fields with poison,
Oh
Yeah.
gosh.
I remember seeing
and
that
I
shit
people,
on
was
the
too young,
news.
but I heard about it.
dude, people smoked it anyway and got sick as hell.
I'm glad I wasn't smoking yet.
Oh
Shit.
yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Cause I'd have been smoking it.
Yeah.
Fuck it. Is that all you guys got? All right, fire it up.
Now, I tell you some of the best weed that we used to get back in the day, like when all the brick weed and shit was coming in. If you knew somebody that was doing some home grows, like a farmer or somebody, he had plants growing out on his land and shit. If you could get a hold of some of that, that was the best shit back in the day to get to where the motherfuckers was growing the shit on their property.
Heck yeah.
It would be
Man,
cheap too, like $25 a quarter.
man, Herb, back in the day, we knew a guy down in Kentucky. I didn't know him. A friend of mine. It was his uncle down Southern Ohio. I guess he grew out there, but once a year, man, my buddy he'd be like, "Well, I'm headed down south this weekend." That means get your money together,
Yeah.
get your money together, get your order, what you want. But he would do that once a year, and I remember it was so exciting because it was so good. Oh my god!
Heck yeah.
Switch over, smoking some CBD. Ain't nothing wrong with that, FM.
I
Heck
smoke
yeah.
CBD every day, man, every day.
I wish the government would at least let this industry keep going and maybe just let us all do a 1-to-1 ratio flower. At least. But
I
That's
agree,
the
bro.
best medicine right there. Is a 1 to 1.
I
That's
know
it is so good. I love that stuff, man.
and nobody's really fucking growing no 1-to-1 ratios right now. And I've bitched about that the whole time THCA game has been going on.
Holy City Farms and that other one that's been around a long time. Shit.
Um,
What I got some from them one time and I didn't like it, but we've talked about this company before. What is their fucking names?
JK Distro or
Oh no. It's shit. Uh,
Lit
no, I'll think of it in a minute. But they grow 1 to 1 too, man.
JK
Shit.
Pistro.
That's the only two I know that do.
man, when I start doing reviews again,
Shit, what's the name of them? Damn it. I got that grapefruit strain, and supposedly it won a bunch of high times awards and shit, and I didn't. I thought it wasn't worth a shit.
I'm gonna have
Uh,
a saying
but
in my videos.
you said you really liked them. Fuck. Never mind,
That
man.
means you're fucking fried, dude. And you can't
Dude,
fucking remember.
I am, man. Yeah.
I'm lit. I'm lit as a motherfucker, fucker, but I feel amazing.
Man, I
Yeah,
feel like my motherfucking like I'm floating above my head right now.
yeah.
You
I'm gonna
had
go
all
on and
that
get my.
sativa.
Well, yeah.
Man,
You know
that
what? I'm
shit's
gonna,
awesome though. That is one sativa that does not give me anxiety. The Colombian Gold didn't do that to me either.
yeah,
But see,
bro.
you bet
That's
it said
the.
you talking and you're happy and yeah,
Yeah,
it's doing
That's
exactly what it's supposed to do. It's
that.
awesome, man.
That's the one thing I noticed. I noticed. I noticed that when I had Agapo Poco Gold. Yeah, bro. It that what you just said.
but you're floating above your head,
You
No, no,
euphoria.
and
no. Before that.
and no anxiety or nothing
Yeah, the
to it.
no anxiety. Yeah,
Yeah,
bro. Yeah, that's the one thing I think I liked about the Acapulco Gold. Like
it's a beautiful feeling. It really fucking is, man, because it puts me in a good headspace. But like I
Yes.
yeah,
said, I can't smoke that motherfucker late at night because that first night I had it. Man, it was fucking 4 o'clock in the motherfucking morning before I went to sleep, man.
You were
Oh,
playing that
I had to go
game.
in there and I had to pull out 2 or 3 indicas and mix them motherfuckers together and smoke about a half a joint to even get myself to calm down where I go lay the fuck down.
Hmm.
man, that yeah.
That
And
stuff,
dude, I tell
man.
you what, for wake and bake, holy shit. If
Oh,
you,
I bet it,
bro, if you tired, I don't care how much of that you smoke in the morning. You might be fried as a motherfucker after smoking the whole joint of it, but you like, okay, it's time to go. What
Let's
we got to do
go.
today? And I think
Let's
that's
get it
why
yeah.
I was so
on.
tired earlier today because that's all I've been smoking. I just been going, 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 going. Like, God damn.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
man. Hell
definitely a
yeah.
go get it. But see, bro, I'm looking forward to trying it from you, from Flame Train, because I already know, bro.
Oh,
Oh,
you seen the up close pictures and the video he did, man? Didn't you on it?
Did you see him,
It's
Charles?
beautiful,
I,
dude. I
I
can't
saw,
wait. I hope it comes tomorrow, dude. I hope it don't. I don't have to wait till
Because on my
Monday.
I don't know. Did you watch the close ups on my channel with it in the light box, the video like I always do?
yes, I saw him on Instagram. I'm gonna have to check him out on
Yeah, see
here,
that was just pictures on Instagram, but on YouTube I did the video talking about the genetics and shit, and did the close up video like I always do. Dude, that shit is it's fucking beautiful. Like I kept going back and watching my video over and over again. I'm like, why the fuck do I keep watching this motherfucker?
bro. I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna check it out. Shit.
I'm gonna look that place up. This is killing me, dude.
And it's definitely got a fucking golden fucking tint to that motherfucking shit with the fucking red hairs and it's really light fucking green.
Heck yeah. Hold on, let me pull it up.
Holy cow! Where is
And
it?
when you don't have none of them big, humongous, chunky buds, all you got is those smaller, skinny, elongated buds, and they're all consistent. That's when you know you have a pure fucking sativa.
Heck yeah, bro. That and with that, you see how long
Yep,
and yeah,
man, that shit, like, dude, this shit is so good. I hate that he was only able to produce so much of it, because I only bought so many seeds for every one of these strains, these old school strains. Because you got the Colombian Gold when I dropped it last year, right?
oh yeah.
Yep. And then this
That
one,
was the real that was the real Colombian gold.
yeah, that was real Colombian Gold, man. Them motherfucking seeds came from Amsterdam. Now, the
Damn
Acapulco
it!
Gold, he had a few more seeds of it, but he had trouble getting the soil mixture right because he's in his 50s, keep in mind. And he remembers smoking it back in the day and the smell wasn't coming out right. So he kept clipping mother plants, mother plants, mother plants, then plant more seeds. It took him 4 fucking grows to get it right. But that's a testament to him because he wasn't going to send it to me until it was fucking right.
Heck
That's why
yeah.
I waited so fucking long.
Heck yeah. That's that and slow myself down. That's a man of his craft right there.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
yeah,
I
man.
mean,
And
got it.
what'd you find?
Flow Gardens. That's the other one that
Flow
Gotcha.
grows.
Gardens.
Yep,
They
I
grow
know.
1 to 1.
I know Chad over there at Flow Gardens. He's actually a pretty good dude, man.
So them and Holy City, they got a lot of it. They kind of specialize in it, so it's really cool, man. And they grow all their own shit. So
Yep,
that's
Flow
I like
Gardens.
that.
Flow
I
Gardens
like
has
that.
their own genetics too, man, because they've
Yeah,
created some of their own fucking strains over the years.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I like buying it right from the farm if I can.
Yep.
And that's what I like about CBD flower because I've got to know a lot of the CBD companies and the farmers and they appreciate that. I can get good use out of their products.
I'll tell you
It's
where some
cool.
of the best fucking CBD flower comes from that is a grower, and that is Horn Creek CBD.
They've been around a long time. I've never had anything from them though. I'd like
I
to
bought
try.
wholesale CBD flower from them before in the past, quite a few times over the years when it was just CBD.
I mean, I've seen a lot of YouTube videos of people showing their stuff, and it all looked really good. I've just never had anything from them. I
It's
need to
some
try 'em.
awesome CBD flower, man.
It looks good. There is. I've noticed the there's I can't think of the damn names. I'll look it up. There's a couple new companies that just popped up that they're specializing in small batch. They call it micro batch indoor CBD flower, and I'd like to try some of that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I like trying people's specialty shit. You know, I think that's neat. I
Yeah,
can't think of the
yeah.
fucking name
Yeah,
of it.
the THC game caused there not to be much competition with CBD flower, and it seemed like the quality of the CBD flower kind of started going down because everybody started concentrating on THCA flower.
Yeah, yeah. The
Yeah.
CBD flower has gone down a lot. The quality, I think, because like you said, you know, nobody's buying as much. But you know, the
No.
CBD flat CBD is not about getting high though. It's about getting better. You know.
Yep, it helped me a lot with my anxiety when I was going through some shit back like when the CBD industry first started, and that's what got me
F-
into it.
FM. We'll see you later, man. Thanks for stopping by.
Thanks,
Yes,
thanks for
sir.
stopping in, FM.
Number
Have a
one
good night,
commenter
man.
too. He got the crown.
Hell yeah.
Heck yeah.
He always is. That's awesome.
Yeah, he's good people, man.
Yeah.
I know it is. Slum myself down. Uh, what do y'all think of Matt Riddle and and his burning bridges with literally everything?
Dude, that guy, he was a big shot MMA, really good at MMA, and then he was huge in WWE, and then he just went sideways on drugs and lost every single thing, dude.
That's
Bro,
sad, dude.
His
bro,
entire career. I mean, nobody's going to hire him now because
I,
he's a liability, you know.
is it? I could tell y'all when I met him a couple of months back. I had never in my life, and you see it in the picture. I've never in my life met someone so inebriated. Like he was halfway there and then halfway in his own little dimension.
Well,
He,
and I seen the thing about him too, Charles. I seen the thing about him where he was just he when he goes to these autograph signings. That's how these guys make their money.
well, see, that's the
He
thing.
walks around all fucked up, just signing
No,
autographs for
no,
free.
that's the thing. He wasn't just doing that,
Be
bro.
right
He
back.
oh to take your time, bro. No, he had literally just wrestled a match, and I'm just
Mm.
like, how the fuck? How is he even like? I mean, granted, when the match was over, he went back to the back. But how do you get that inebriated in 5 minutes? He literally was back there long enough to get his beer, come back out to the fans, and you
You
know,
know, sometimes too, though, man, with those guys, dude. First, he was in MMA, and he's probably been doing MMA since he was a kid.
oh yeah, dude, bro,
And
oh yeah,
then after that, he got into WWE, and both of those things beat the shit out of your body, you know. So they get
yeah.
on, you know, they get on pain pills because they need them, you know.
We know like him and
And you know it that leads to bad stuff
oh
every
yeah,
time.
we know like pre UFC, Matt Riddle and John Jones competed in the same wrestling tournament. They never went against each other, but they were on the same wrestling thing. But Matt Riddle did place higher than John Jones. I think that's probably the only time he can ever say, "Hey, I beat John Jones" without actually beating him.
I need to start watching UFC. I don't follow UFC. I need to
Yeah,
start. I don't watch WWE a whole lot anymore either, man. I need to get back into it because it is fun.
bro, it's to be honest with the women, it's getting a whole lot better.
But there's
The
too much of it now, you know. There's just
no,
there's so many wrestling shows on. It's just you
oh
know
yeah, with they,
it's
oh
hard
yeah, with they, oh
it's
yeah,
hard to
yeah.
follow all of it.
Oh, bro. I mean, well, with me, I mainly follow the WWE brands like like Raw, SmackDown. My favorite is NXT. I kind of got worn out on AEW because it was just like, dude, Tony Khan just does not know what he's doing. I hate to say it, but but at least with WWE, bro, you're getting like
He's got the
quality
money.
matches.
He's got all that money though, you know.
Yeah, but the one match I wanted to see and got to see was Nikki Bella versus Asuka for the simple fact I wanted to watch Asuka just beat the fuck out of a Bella. And
Oh,
Hell
dude,
yeah.
the Bella twins are smoking hot.
yeah, bro, they're smoking hot, but they can't wrestle. And
I
Asuka,
don't care. Hey, they're fun to watch. I tell you that.
hey, bro, on the mic they can cut a promo, but to see Nikki Bella just get, I mean, I give her credit. She held her own for against Asuka for a little bit, but
I think the
but that's Asuka. I mean,
I think the one that which one was John Cena's wife or girlfriend? She's the prettier one.
that was Bree, but they she went she Bree went from him to marrying Daniel Bryan.
Did you
Uh,
know John Cena had skin cancer removed off himself a few times? Did y'all see that?
No wonder
I
he,
bet he did.
that would explain the weight loss.
No, not too long ago, he had to have some more removed off of his pectoral muscle. He keeps getting skin cancer. He says it's because all the time over the years he spent at the beach without using sunscreen and shit's what he's saying it's from.
Well,
I
I
mean,
don't see how that's possible because he's been wrestling all these years. They
Just
wrestle and they're on
yeah,
the road all the time.
just Google it, man. I'd seen quite a few articles on it.
Well, I mean, I believe he had skin cancer, but I mean, I don't see how he could get it from being on the beach. Them guys stay on the road all year round,
Well,
you
not
know.
only that, that motherfucker hardly ever had a tan because John Cena, he's white as hell.
oh, and
Well, maybe he is now because he has to protect himself from the sun, you know.
Probably.
Yeah,
I,
I bet.
hey, I can tell y'all this. I met John Cena at a strip club called Christie's Cabaret. When I say that is one of the biggest human, I mean, not like as far as height, but as far as like massive.
Yeah, he's real wide.
Hell
Yeah, bro.
yeah.
TV makes him look scrawny, bro. When I saw him in 2008, I mean, and this was at the time I was doing my solo thing as an artist, and I was telling my boy up and down, oh, if I ever met John Cena, I'm gonna call him out to a rap battle, blah 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 blah. Bro, when I saw him come to that door in real life and saw how massive he was, all that rah rah rah, I'm gonna call John Cena out if I ever see him. Went straight out
Me,
Man, I
me and
would have.
Brad,
I mean,
me and Brad would have been like Charles. Hold these beers, and we'd have picked up a
nah,
chair and
I wouldn't be
bashed
trying
him
to
over the
stop
head
y'all.
with it.
I wouldn't be trying to stop y'all.
Look,
No.
what you need to do, because I try to get some cloud off of that shit and try to get it to go viral. If you start recording, I just walk up to him and push him and call him a bitch. Just see if I
No,
can get him to
Brad.
swing on me. And if he went to swing on me, motherfucker, I'm going the other way.
I'd go live. I'd go live. I'd go live on my YouTube
I'm
channel.
gonna go
Hey,
back to my
Charles the
car. I'm
Power.
gonna get my gun, and then I'm gonna come back and
Oh
like,
no,
look, man, it was just a joke. You need to calm the fuck down. Shit.
I was just wanting to bash him with a chair. You know, that's all I wanted to do.
Man, look, I could even tell on TV he's a big motherfucker. Like as far as broad, like you can tell from his stance and shit, and his like his trapezius muscles around his
Dude,
neck,
bro,
dude.
bro.
Yeah,
Bro, I
Even
took a
those
picture. I took a picture with the man. Y'all know how tall and long I am. My arm come barely over his straps. Them
damn.
words. I mean, yeah. I mean, that is like, yeah.
who
Somebody
else
said
we got
that's a
on here?
massively big dude
I
in
got to meet I,
2008.
I got to
Who
meet Lex
who
Luger in person when I was a child, man, a young child. His
Oh, I
bus
bet
who?
that
driver,
was
his bus driver lived down the road from us. And
nice.
my dad told me, let's go for a walk. I'm like, my daddy is lazy. I'm like, what the fuck is he talking about going for a walk? Man, I was
Are you
like
all right,
13
dude?
years old. And we get halfway down the road and I start seeing this big ass bus. And he said, look on the side of that bus. It was Lex Luger's bus. Dad
Lex
goes up to the door,
Express.
knocked on the
Yeah,
door, and
that
Lex
big.
Luger and his
Yeah.
bus driver walked the fuck out. Man, I had to pull it out the box one day, take a picture and show y'all. He autographed a picture that he took with me, him, and my dad in front of that bus. and he autographed. Dude, that motherfucker. When I looked at him at 13 years old and how fucking big Lex looked, because he had a tank top on. This
Oh,
motherfucker was like, and I
I
said,
can
God
imagine.
damn, is
He
what I was
was.
thinking to myself. I said, man, he big as a motherfucker, man.
Yeah,
They wanted him to be the new Hulk Hogan. I mean,
yeah,
because he was a big
Yeah.
old monster. He was a good looking dude, you know. So he
Dude,
was
he
all
picked up
American.
Yokozuna and body slammed that big motherfucker.
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, he did too.
And
Hey,
dude is
oh,
sad because now he's in a wheelchair, man. He's all fucked up, dude.
yeah, he's a
They put him in the Hall of Fame though. That's cool.
yeah,
Yep.
yeah. Hey,
Anybody else in here? It says we got seven. What's
Ain't
everybody.
everybody
nobody
doing?
talking. What the hell going on?
What
Yeah,
is
what's
They,
up,
everybody
y'all?
doing tonight,
they
man?
probably
Come
sitting
on.
back stone too, talking about, look at these stone motherfuckers on here.
We're just on here. We're just on here talking shit. What are you guys doing tonight?
We like
Yeah,
talking
yeah,
shit with y'all too.
Yeah,
yeah, yeah,
man.
yeah.
Are you guys doing
What's-
something more exciting than we are? We want to know about it.
Yeah.
For
Tell
real.
us. I don't even care what it is.
I think
Oh,
I
there's
think I'm about to
Snorks.
I think I'm about to reload, fellas.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to roll another joint, man.
Man, if I roll another joint, we'll be on this motherfucker till 1 o'clock in the morning. I forget to go pick my kid up from work at 11.
It
What time is it?
is
8.
9 o'clock.
I
Oh,
better
you 8
plug my
o'clock bread
shit in it.
something.
My tablet's at 35%.
Cool. Well, you only have one more
How long do you
session,
want to
and
go, Charles?
I was gonna say y'all want to have one more session and then call it, or
Yeah,
Whatever
man,
you
that's
want to
cool.
do, bro. This your channel.
I'm
cool.
trying to get somebody to tell us a story in the comment section here.
Man, I'm so ready for the new season of fucking Land, man. I don't think it comes out till fucking November, but all it says is fall of
What is
Oh,
Landman?
2025.
What is
oh,
that?
Have either y'all watched the first couple seasons that was released like last year?
I've
what's
never even heard of it.
It's
yeah?
Billy Bob Thornton. It's called Landman. He's an oil rig guy. And dude,
I like Billy Bob Thornton.
you
Me
wouldn't
too.
believe all the murder and gang violence and shit that happens on them oil rigs and shit. And the cartels are in it, bro. That show was good as fuck.
I'm gonna have to
I'll have
check
to
it
check
out.
that. Is that
It,
on
it
Netflix?
no, it's on Paramount if I'm not
I
mistaken.
canceled my Paramount.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
man,
don't have
get it
Paramount, but
back.
I can.
If you
I al-
start watching Land, man, you will binge watch that shit till you've seen every fucking episode.
I always buy I always buy those subscriptions what's the one with WrestleMania? You know, like every year
Peacock.
every year at WrestleMania I get a subscription and then cancel it after
Well,
WrestleMania
see,
is
I do
over.
that too. I'm off and on with a lot of them, and like, I don't have no regular streaming service unless it's football season, and I'll go back to Sling TV because they've got all the fucking sports channels to where I can see all my college football games. And then as soon as the football season's over, I cancel it, and I don't even pick it back up until the next football season.
Dude,
Yeah,
they had on my local news this morning, they said if you wanted to watch if you wanted to buy a package, like if you had a sports bar or something, and you wanted to buy a package where you could watch every NFL game, it was $475 for a season.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
oh, that's
ridiculous, dude.
ridiculous.
That's so stupid. And you know, if you get that NFL Sunday ticket, you're still not going to be able to watch your team a lot of times.
No,
It's
because they'll black
Nah,
out the damn games. Because I've
yeah,
got that shit.
they suckered me into that shit one year, dude, and I could only watch like five Bears games, and I wanted to watch all of them, you know. And then the Bengals games, you know, I can watch them on my local channel here, but and if
The Bears look pretty good this year. I
Sunday
watched one of
ticket
their games.
that Sunday ticket would black out the Bengals games, you know, even though I could still watch them, but
Yep. See,
there's
I watch the Broncos and I watch the Ravens. I like both of those teams.
yeah, I like the Ravens.
Yeah, Lamar
somebody
Jackson, he ain't no joke.
Yeah, no,
somebody say
bro.
hi, don't be scared.
Yeah, yeah. Somebody talk. We got five in here.
Yeah, what y'all want me to do? Y'all want me to tickle the screen so y'all will say something? Tickle, tickle, motherfucker.
Coochie
And
coochie
remember,
coo.
and remember, keep it positive or keep it pushing.
Pushing.
Keep it positive or keep it pushing.
Yeah, is he still do videos?
No,
Whatever
hell
happened to
no, man. He
Taz?
retired.
Did he really? He
Taz
don't do them at
retired.
all.
Everybody quit that motherfucking company, man. They all fell off. Either that or, like
Yeah.
I said, they got fired. I don't know which
But
one it was.
but Taz doesn't do videos anymore,
No,
huh?
none. It's been months, bro, since he's done anything. And Taz was one of the OGs because I was
Yeah.
Yeah,
watching him when I first started smoking CBD flower.
yeah, me too. Yeah,
Yeah. If I could,
But the problem is money. Him making money off of these companies got in the way, and he was promoting the wrong fucking companies for a fucking paycheck, and it ruined his whole entire fucking name and ruined his image, and that's why he's gone.
yeah. You
yeah.
And
get you get
it's another one of them channels to where they bought their subscribers.
if you have a channel, you know, and you have subscribers and stuff that spend time watching your shit, and you're on there telling lies and doing dumb stuff, and you get caught doing that, then nobody will ever
Man, that
watch
shit
your
blows
stuff.
clouds.
Nobody will ever take you seriously. So I don't understand why people get on there and, dude, I don't ever tell lies or exaggerate
Mm-mm.
anything in my videos, man. You know,
Same
I
here.
Me either.
That's
And I done figured
yeah.
out when I start doing reviews again, all of my fucking titles are gonna say gas or ass.
Gas
gas
or
or
ass.
ass. I tell you what
Man,
is gas right now, man, is these vapes, man. I got, dude, these
I
this
remember
is
you
let them
telling me
know,
about
Tom.
those.
holy
Let them
cow,
know.
man. Oh, and you know what happened, man? Oh, I did a video on these. I'm gonna put it up tomorrow, but um this oh shit. I think I smell that skunk. A real one.
Dude, you
Oh,
if you get sprayed, Tom, you gotta screen record this shit, Charles, with him running.
for real.
Man, we can make this shit go viral. We post shit on TikTok and everywhere.
I got something for him. I ain't gonna
I'm
hesitate.
just up
Oh
for
shit, we're gonna hear a pop pop. And if he misses, we're gonna hear a and Tom going, oh shit. Man, I got sprayed by a skunk when I was a child and I threw up all over the motherfucking place when that bitch sprayed me.
for
My
real.
dog one time years ago
Yes.
Oh,
He
got
was in
sprayed.
it was in my granddad's motherfucking watermelon patch. And I didn't know it. It's a nighttime and I'm out there sneaking around trying to smoke a cigarette.
Now
Shit.
let me grab a flashlight.
Go ahead. Trying to
thank you.
smoke a cigarette. And next thing you know, man, I looked, I thought it was a motherfucking cat. And I was like, oh. And about that time, that motherfucker turned around real fast and said, Ksh, sprayed me, Charles. I started throwing up immediately and started screaming like a little bitch. My granddad come
I would
outside.
too.
My granddad come outside and said, boy, what the fuck is going on? I'm like, oh, I got sprayed by a skunk. Man, for 2 days, I was bathing in fucking tomato juice. Man, that shit
Oh
almost didn't never get off my motherfucking body.
man, I don't know what kind of enzymes, what kind of pheromones them motherfuckers launch, but
I
it
know.
ain't good.
Even when you drive by where you see somebody ran over one on the side of the road, man, you can smell that motherfucker for half a mile.
Heck yeah, man.
Man,
Hey,
that shit was nasty. Oh, it kind of turns my stomach. Think about it now, because like the smell that you smell in the car is totally different from it actually being sprayed on you. It got my whole shirt and whole front of my shorts.
Oh,
dang.
dude, I tell you what, man.
I bet that motherfucker was
I
gone.
don't see him, but
Mm.
he's out there. He sprayed something. Oh my goodness.
I'm glad it wasn't you, bro, but
I think it's time for me to go in. I don't want to get sprayed.
I ain't seen many skunks out here, but I've seen armadillos, and there is fucking packs and packs of coyotes out here. And there was probably at least 50. howling and barking at one time the other night. I had my wife come outside. Man, my motherfucking dog heard that shit. He took his motherfucking ass in the house. He stuck his ears up.
Okay.
He looked around and he stood over there by the door waiting on me to open the door. I'm like, you bitch. But he's done got old too, man. He's 13 years old now.
Oh shit, man.
And
Man, I had a Chihuahua years ago that fucking ran up on a skunk. Man, got sprayed.
Ugh.
It was the nastiest smell. She ran out the door and she never did that. And she took off running down the driveway behind the house, and then she instantly came walking real fast back with her eyes closed. I'm like, oh shit, I know what just happened. And
Oh
she
my
stunk.
God.
She stunk
poor,
so bad. We had to scrub her and scrub her and scrub her.
Poor dog.
yeah, poor dog. I I know Oreo never had an encounter with the skunk, but a cat got in the fencing area when we lived in the trailer park, and Oreo wasn't trying to like bite it or anything because Oreo
Mm-hmm.
he loved everything. I mean, he loved, he was a playful dog.
Right.
So the cat took it as, Oreo running up on it, trying to lick it, throwing his little paw, throwing his little paws up. The cat took it as Oreo, attacking. So that thing landed two paw scratches on Oreo, and Oreo just yelped, but then continued to try and play with it. And I called Oreo back so he wouldn't get scratched again. But that cat was serious.
Man, them motherfucking cats are mean as fuck. They will fuck your
Dude,
motherfucking ass up.
I tell you what, I'm gonna make sure this motherfucker ain't about to walk up the steps.
My fucking
I feel you,
mother-in-law
Tom.
had a cat that was named China. And the reason they named it China was because her stepdad was such a big wrestling fan, named it after China.
Oh man, make sure you
Man,
rest in
look, if
peace.
you walk by and that bitch was sitting on the motherfucking arm of the couch and she didn't like you, she sneak your motherfucking ass every time because she just opened them claws up and just bitch you catch you across the motherfucking arm. Ooh, I hated that cat. And I remember one time, my father-in-law, he grabbed that motherfucking cat. He said, "You fucking bitch," and threw that motherfucker up against the wall. It slammed against the wall, and that motherfucker come at him again. I said, "God damn!" I said, "Fuck that cat, man." I went outside. That cat started trying to fuck him up again.
Yo, that,
He told me, he said, when she ain't around one day, he said, I'm gonna kill that goddamn cat.
at that point, I mean,
Yeah,
I mean,
man, cats are different than dogs, bro. They like
bro, they
they
have a
got
mind of their
I
a
love
own.
my
a,
cats, man.
a
There's cats are
natural
smarter.
Yeah,
a
they are
natural
very
well, some of
smart.
them have a natural killer instinct,
Hell
depending
Yeah.
on if they
yeah.
stayed outside or inside and how they were raised and shit.
Hey, that's that's why the dominant wild big cat. I mean, it's why the dominant big the dominant animals in the jungles are the big
Yeah.
cats.
Yeah,
The,
like the lions and the fucking cougars and the leopards and shit like that, cheetahs.
the
Fuck yeah.
jaguars. I mean, them
Man,
jaguars
I'm
are.
gonna take my ass in the house, dude, because that skunk boy, he sprayed something. Yeah, he next door they have some cats that wild cats that they feed. I bet you it sprayed one of them fucking cats next door.
Probably.
Probably so. Hey, hey, well, you know what, guys? It's 9:12. I think I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna give my final thought on the golden goat. Golden taste wise, it is a go getter. You're for myself down. You're tasting citrus. You're tasting floral. But at the same time, there's a sweetness there. Now,
Yep.
smell, you're getting kind of like the same thing. Effects wise, man, there's a lot of upliftedness. There's a lot of go to this and tread lightly because this is a strong sativa and
Yeah.
Yeah.
and yeah, and I totally and slow myself down. A great waking blaze. And if you're trying to get something, if you want to get some wind down and some sleep, this is definitely not it. I'm wired like a mofo,
Right.
and this will make you very sociable and the potency. Oh, it smacks. So yeah. On that note, note for those that are still there, hey, hit up Flame Train CBD and go pick yourself up some of the Golden Goat before it goes out, as well as that beautiful Acapulco Gold. And on that note, I would like to thank Brad, the owner of Flame Train CBD, for joining us, as well as Tom Kerr 33,
Yeah, man.
33 for joining us. Go check out his channel. And on that note, y'all, this concludes the Flame Train CBD Golden Goat THCA live play session review.
All
Much
right,
appreciated,
man.
bro.
Later, guys.
Oh, no doubt, bro. Later, y'all.
All
Later,
right.
man.
Peace, y'all.